Hello ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, and welcome back to the channel. Today we're diving into the much anticipated launch of the Aerosoft A330. While excitement filled the air, the reality turned out to be quite different. From technical issues to community backlash, we'll explore what went wrong and how it's impacted the flight sim community. So buckle up as we unpack the story behind this disastrous launch. In the background, you'll see it's just the trailer for the A330 that Aerosoft published a couple of months ago. I refused to buy the aircraft and spend my hard-earned money on it. So the background footage will just be the trailer while we talk about this disastrous launch. So let's talk about the launch. There was no fanfare, there was no teaser, there was not really much media presence about it, to be honest. It was just dropped on a random Monday in the middle of the month. I think that really shows you what Aerosoft thought about this product, to be honest with you. I saw the FS Elite article about it and was really excited. I ran over to the store page and had a quick read, and I thought it was very strange that it was only £30 for the aircraft. And then I read in detail basically the description. So it's easy for me to go through the things that they haven't implemented because there's so much. So let's go through it. There's a big disclaimer at the bottom of the store page, and it says not implemented in the base package. MCDU Init A, loading and updating wins for flight plan RNAV approaches, localizer approaches, secondary flight plans, overfly waypoints, additional MCDU functions such as step climbs, beam points, ETOPS entry waypoints, holding, custom waypoints, and display MSA sectors. It also does not come with a cockpit door video display or terrain radar on ND. So, this aeroplane that was delayed 2 years ago, because in Aerosoft quote-unquote own words, they wanted to make it the best product they could, have released this aeroplane for £30 or €30, sorry, with basically the default FMC that you would get on the default A320neo. The VNAV doesn't work, the LNAV doesn't work. It only has ILS approaches. These aren't from my experiences. I refuse to buy the thing, like I said, but these are all from videos I've watched, and I've watched quite a few. The modelling is okay. The texturing quality is above average. The cockpit is okay. It's passable. The EFB is nice, and that's where the good things stop. The aeroplane underneath the hood is default at best, and it's a bit of a shame because I was really looking forward to the 330. They only give it to a couple of content creators as well, which was strange, and it's just got something weird about it. Something very, very weird about it, and something I find strange is the fact that for all the trailers and everything that they've shown, they have shown the Rolls-Royce version of the 330 CEO, but now it's out, we get the worst engine option, and then we have to pay for a package to upgrade it, and then for the Neos we have to pay more. I don't know what they've done, and well, I know why they've done it. It's because it's a cash grab, because InnyBuilds have got their 330 coming out for Microsoft Flight Simulator 2024, and that's free. That comes with the standard edition. But it's just really poor on Aerosoft's side, because I was looking forward to the Aerosoft A330. I think everyone was. I really had high hopes for it because the P3D version was quite nice, and now they've ruined it, and I really can't see Aerosoft coming back from this. It's on the same level as the Captain Sim and the Latin VFR stuff, which is a load of crap anyway. I wouldn't touch it with a barge pole. It's just scummy what they've done, and it's not anything to do with the developers. It's to do with the higher ups that have pushed this aeroplane out, because they know that some people won't read it and see the Aerosoft name and just buy it for £30, and that's a cheap, easy sale for hardly any work. I mean, how long has this aeroplane been in development for? Since the start of three years, give or take. and this is the state we get it in. Now, if Aerosoft come out and say that they're going to update it, I'll still not buy it, because I'm not being a free beta tester. The only way I can see Aerosoft coming back from this is if they refund everyone, take it off the store, apologise and say, look, we'll release it next year, we're really sorry. But what to do with Aerosoft as well, they've just come off the back of a really nice release with Frankfurt, Aerosoft Mega Scenery Frankfurt. It was really good, really lovely scenery, and they've just brought out this new Aerosoft Flight YouTube channel and sort of Twitch and stuff, haven't they? And they've got this guy called Remy who does he's like the community manager, and I do feel a bit sorry for him, because for an aircraft that's had so much hype, I mean, about 3 weeks ago now, they did a deep dive into the exterior model of the 330, and Remy was talking about, how nice it was, and it did look quite nice on the videos, and that was listed as developer update 1 out of a series of videos, and that's how they made it seem. It's going to be a series of videos leading up to launch. And then on a random Monday in the middle of October, we get the release with no fanfare, no media presence, nothing, no developer update. We had a single trailer on Instagram and an FS Elite article. Remy hasn't said anything. There's been no videos on YouTube. There's been nothing said. And I don't know why a company such as Aerosoft, I mean, look, they've got a big presence in Microsoft Flight Simulator at the moment. They make really nice sceneries, and they're a really good store page as well. And a lot of people are just going to look at this and go, I'll never touch any Aerosoft product again, like me. I wouldn't spend my hard-earned money on their products now, knowing that this is what they're doing. I really had higher hopes for them and better expectations, to be honest with you. And look, if you want to buy the aircraft, it's your money, but I would recommend waiting for Microsoft Flight Simulator 2024. And this video was just sort of a piece on my behalf, just to say that I was really disappointed, and it's an aeroplane we've all been looking forward to. 3 years now in development, and in that time, PMDG have released two high quality sets of aircraft, the 737 family and the 777-300ER. Phoenix have released the best Airbus representation in the sim, with the 321, 20 and 19, and iFly are about to release their brilliant 737 MAX, which on the videos looks really good. And just again on Aerosoft, like iFly have released it to content creators to build hype. The aeroplane is basically done. There's tiny little tweaks they need to do. Aerosoft have released this as a full release. You can't even land the thing. It's broken physics. It's just a mess. I would like to see what Aerosoft come out with in the future. I'm assuming there'll be a press release soon about it, or at least something to talk about what their ideas behind the airplane were. But it just all seems very, very, very fishy. And I'd like to hear your opinions on it, guys. I'd like to see who's bought it. Please put in the comments, if you have, what you think of the aircraft. Like I said, I refuse to buy it, and I will not buy it, even if they make it into the aircraft they promised. I don't want to give a developer like that money. That's the reason I didn't buy the FSS ejects as well, because I'm not a free beta tester. We're getting into the 5th year of development for this sim. The aeroplane should be coming out top tier now, and they're not. And it's really sad to see a big developer like Aerosoft fall like that from grace with one release. They've completely ruined their flight sim accolades with that one release. So, hope you enjoyed this little rant, guys. Please let me know in the comments what you think. Also, little note on the iFly Max, I'm really looking forward to flying that. Like I said, thanks for watching. Please like and subscribe, and I'll see you in a more upbeat video very soon, back in the sim.